Hello and welcome to Nice Work, Pal. I am Jim, and behind the camera, as always, the delightful Dawn. Say hello, Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
Today we are at Hollywood Studios, and we're at the Baseline Taphouse. We'll talk a little bit about Baseline Taphouse, and we'll do a little drinks with Jim. Let's go.
Let's go.
So next to the Sci-Fi Dine-In and located between the Muppets and the Star Tours ride, the old school Star Wars ride, right here on the corner, Baseline Taphouse. It's a nice little place to grab a drink. I love this place. It's open most of the day in Hollywood Studios, and you can usually find me here getting a beer. And today I'm gonna have a special guest. But first, a reminder to please subscribe to our channel and grab a beer. So I am now in my happy place. We're here at Baseline Taphouse and we have beers. Beside me is is my friend Greg, who's joined me for a beer. Welcome to Nice Work, Pal.
Well, thank you for having me.
So I have the Hazy Little Thing IPA, and what did you get?
I got the Stone Delicious IPA.
Stone Delicious. It sounds good.
It does sound good. How do they taste, guys?
I'm glad you asked.
It looks nice and light and refreshing.
It's nice and strong too. This one is, I chose this one because it's not quite as bitter as a couple of the others. Because IPAs can be a little bitter. Mm-hmm. There's so many good choices here. It was all I could do not to order the Mango Cart Wheat Ale, which is one of my favorites, but I feel like I get that a lot. So.
You do. And there's flights too. You could have gotten the flight.
I could have got a
I
flight.
did ask if we wanted to go flights.
Maybe that could be our next drink.
The next round is a flight, yes.
Yeah.
The flights are fun because you can get like 4 samples all in one row. There's some great beers here, and they change them up on occasion, so a flight is a great way to go if you like to try beers. There's only a couple snacks here that you can get. There's a big giant pretzel with beer cheese, which is really delicious. It's probably the second best pretzel on Disney property.
Next to
the one in Germany.
Yeah.
But that one is usually only served with mustard, so if you don't like mustard on your pretzel, this is the place. Mm-hmm. They also have a charcuterie board and some almonds. That's about it for the menu. Mostly drinks. We also have one third drink to show off, and this is Dawn's strawberry hibiscus soda, which we tried already. I'm going to try it again because it's good.
It's so good. I heard that it was free refills, but that is not in fact true.
This is the a bit of we're making videos here all the time, and we're here trying this out because we saw on the internet that there was free refills, and it turns out there no longer are free refills because it got out on the internet. But it's still a delicious drink. It's very sweet. We actually had them add a little more soda to it just to lighten it up a bit, but very delicious.
So good. So what you got, guys?
So this is a frozen Jack and Coke.
Oh.
Yeah. We're here at Hydraulics, which is a new stand here at Hollywood Studios, and it's practically across the street from the Baseline Taphouse. So yeah, might as well talk about that while we're here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got some great things in there. They've got some churro things and some cinnamon buns and cotton candy ice cream sandwiches. They have some cool drinks like frozen Jack and Coke. They got wine, they got beer. It's a cute little stand. Brand new. Yeah. And Greg, you got the Yingling, right?
Got the Yingling from the oldest brewery in America.
It is a classic. I do like a good Yingling.
Yingling is pretty good.
Yeah.
How's your Jack and Coke?
I took one sip of it and I went, yep, that's Jack and Coke. And it's good because it's frozen great on a hot day. So I'm enjoying it immensely.
Excellent.
Greg, you are here on vacation.
Yeah.
How is it going? What is your Disney?
So very well.
Your Disney experience.
Disney experience. a couple of days ago, we went to the Magic Kingdom. The no-brainer choice for a first visit. It's been a long time since I've been here, and we killed it. Followed some of Jim's advice here, and watching many of the videos, and man, it's really worth it.
That's awesome to hear.
Just had so much fun. Just so many rides, and spent way too much time in the park. I think we spent 13 hours there.
That is a long day.
It's a long day.
I mean, we do the parks a lot, but like, the more you do the parks, the more you feel like you don't have to stay all day. But, and when we do, we really feel it. So
Yeah.
So I really do like feel the pain of people who like come here and like want to try to do it all.
Yep.
Name your 3 favorite rides
Yeah.
at Magic Kingdom.
Oh, Magic Kingdom.
Magic
Tron. Number 1, Tron. I'm not a roller coaster person, but whoo, I am now. And surprisingly enough, the other 2 were probably the other 2 roller coasters. Big Thunder Mountain, I remember from my childhood, and it's still just a fun ride. And
Just a
then-
wild ride.
And then the mine ride,
Seven Dwarfs.
Seven Dwarfs
Yeah.
mine ride.
That is a
It's
great
got that
ride.
swooping little
And it has
carts
that fun
hinge.
part in the middle.
Oh yeah, little
with
paws.
Yeah.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Like the old classic stuff. Do you like any of that? Like,
We did see many of the classics. We did It's a Small World After All and all that, and it's still stuck in my head. We're traveling with a 9-year-old, so you gotta expose them to those things.
sure. Was there anything anybody didn't like?
This is probably blasphemy for hardcore Disney people, but the Enchanted Tiki Room was perhaps a little lackluster by modern standards.
Yeah.
But it was still very fun. We saw it at the end of the day. It was, we were going on 12 hours at that point. Our tanks were empty, but, it was still cute.
I feel like that is, it's almost like a history exhibit at this point.
Yes.
Like, people like me, like, think of it fondly of, like, this is from A1.
Well, Walt himself, had
himself,
a hand
yes.
in designing it.
Exactly.
It was his brainchild, so.
Exactly. It's history, but it is by no means state-of-the-art entertainment.
Technological.
No. Didn't they try to change it one time and people
didn't.
went crazy?
They didn't. If you think that was not that interesting, the remake was cringy.
Really?
It was very bad.
I will say I was very impressed still by just the sheer number of moving parts and how everything was all synced up and just all the mechanics. Was
Think about
still
how
impressive.
difficult that must have been pre-computer.
Oh gosh.
Like to have 50 things all working simultaneously.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the things I like most about Disney is they're always trying to create these big ideas, and they come up with the idea first, and then they figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Goofy.
Goofy just walked by.
If you walk by, he just waved hi.
He said hi to us.
Yeah. I'm glad you're having fun, but you're gonna have to keep us posted on what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see going forward, because we're gonna just keep on exploring the parks. So now we're on Sunset Boulevard. It's time for one more drink, and that might round it out for today. There's plenty of places to get drinks in Hollywood Studios, but we've stopped by a few of our favorites. I'll spare you the blue milk with alcohol in it. I think that's just gimmicky, but the Sunshine Day Bar here on Sunset Boulevard has some cool drinks, including the Blackberry Moonshine Lemonade, which sounds so sweet and delicious.
It does. And they got something called a cherry blossom. That looks good too.
A lot of good sounding drinks here.
Yeah.
Let's go get one.
Let's get it.
All right, Blackberry Moonshine Lemonade for me, and
Sam Adams Cold Snap here.
for Greg, that is good beer. I like almost every Sam Adams there is. If it's a
They don't
flavor.
do wrong, yeah.
Yeah. I always equate Sam Adams to yogurt. No one likes plain. Yeah, I really like their springtime ones. I like the Oktoberfest. And I like a lot.
Yeah, beers for the seasons.
But I digress. I got this delicious blackberry lemonade moonshine that is, it's a little different than the one I had in Epcot that was also blackberry moonshine. I don't think it had lemonade. I don't know. It's a slightly different color, but it's super sweet and delicious. That was a good choice for me. All right, so I have to ask, as we have one little nightcap here, what was your favorite things at Hollywood Studios today?
I gotta say, Slinky Dog.
They're a lot of fun. Well themed too. I really like.
That's the thing. You can actually,
Yeah.
what one you're on. You know what, like, you go back and remember. You go, I remember that one because this.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. I like Slinky Dog.
Slinky Dog!
Slinky Dog was fun for me. My favorite, of course, the Frozen show. I love the Frozen sing-along.
Same.
Not because I like to sing, but because
The jokes?
the Arendelle storytellers are so funny, aren't they, Dawn?
They're so funny.
There was something else. We've got a little drop in here.
We have a special guest. All right, what was your
What
favorite
was your
thing
favorite
today?
thing?
Let's see, everything.
Everything? That
Slinky Dog?
is a
Fine
great
answer.
Yeah.
Frozen,
Yeah.
Rise of the Resistance,
Star Wars stuff.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everything, right?
especially Tower of Terror and Slinky Dog.
Yeah. There's so much fun here today, isn't there? Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
more to come. We're gonna see
Yeah.
Phantasmic tonight, so
And more Tower of Terror.
and some more Tower
Some more
of Terror.
Tower.
And now we're heading to Lightning McQueen.
That's right.
Let's
So,
go.
And after Tower of Terror again, second time.
Let's go.
Let's go. So, because my new friend Lily is a big fan of the Tower of Terror, we're gonna take one more little ride tonight. I love the Tower of Terror, and I love when little kids just love this ride and can totally handle it. But some of the grown-ups can't. Talking to you, Greg.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. You are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone.
All right, so that's going to do it for us for today at Hollywood Studios. It was great to see you here, by the way.
See you.
And we had some delicious drinks. And I got to ride the Tower of Terror with your family and not you because you chickened out.
I did, yes.
I chickened out too, so
We
don't worry.
we hung out in the wuss area.
Yeah, we did.
It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun here today. We hope you've enjoyed following us along at Hollywood Studios. There's a lot of great places to get a drink with an old friend. I shared some of my favorites with you. If you've got some favorites, feel free to let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Dawn, how'd I do today?
Nice work, pal.